All right, let's jump right into it. We're taking a deep dive today into one of those boxing matches everyone's heard of, even if you aren't a diehard fan.
The Rumble in the Jungle. Ali versus Foreman.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Now, just saying those names, Ali, Foreman, you get a sense of the power, the drama.
Absolutely. And this fight had it all. But I think what makes it truly fascinating is, you go beyond just the spectacle.
Right. It wasn't just a slugfest.
Not at all. It was about strategy, resilience, two completely different styles clashing.
Ali, the veteran, known for his speed, his agility,
And Foreman, the young, undefeated powerhouse, just knocking everyone out.
setting the stage. What was the feeling going into this fight?
Well, you got to remember, Foreman was terrifying. I mean, his recent fights, first-round knockouts, practically every time.
Like he was unstoppable.
Exactly. And that created this incredible pressure on Ali. It wasn't just about winning, it was about surviving.
So how does Ali, a guy known for dancing around the ring, deal with this human wrecking ball coming at him?
That's where the genius of Angelo Dundee, Ali's trainer, comes in. Dundee knew Ali couldn't stand toe-to-toe with Foreman and just trade punches.
It would have been over quick.
Right. So they developed this plan. Now everyone knows about the rope-a-dope, but it was so much more than just laying on the ropes.
Yeah, you see that and think, why is he just letting himself get hit?
Ali was drawing Foreman in, letting him punch himself out. Remember, Foreman was used to ending fights quickly, not going the distance.
So Ali's using Foreman's own aggression against him.
Exactly. He's making Foreman chase, expending energy with every missed punch, while Ali's picking his spots.
It must have taken incredible mental strength, too.
Yeah.
Just taking those hits, waiting for the right moment.
Ali's resilience was something else. And, it wasn't just about absorbing the punches. It was strategic. He'd use his arms, his gloves, to deflect, to roll with the punches so they didn't land with full force.
And all the while, he's analyzing Foreman, looking for weaknesses.
You can almost see him thinking, okay, he drops his left after that right hook.
It's like a chess match in the middle of a brawl.
And then you have the crowd.
Oh, man, the crowd in Zaire was unbelievable.
Thousands of people chanting, Ali, Bomaye, Ali, kill him.
The energy must have been insane.
Electric. You could feel it through the TV screen. And that energy fed Ali.
Okay, so the fight's going on. Foreman's starting to slow down. Ali's picking up the pace. What's the feeling like at this point?
Think about those last few minutes of a close game, a tie score. Every play is crucial. That's what it was like. The tension was thick. Foreman's punches, they didn't have that same power anymore. He's getting frustrated. Ali's confidence was growing.
And
8th round, Ali sees the opening. Foreman's tired, off balance. Bam! A combination.
a right hook.
Legendary. Foreman goes down. The crowd goes wild. David and Goliath, but in boxing gloves.
And that's it. Ali wins.
Oh.
The underdog, the veteran, outsmarted, outlasted the seemingly invincible force.
And it's a reminder, isn't it? It's not always about brute force. It's about strategy, resilience, understanding your strengths, and exploiting your opponent's weaknesses.
Lessons that go way beyond boxing. I mean, think about it. We all face challenges, obstacles that seem impossible. But like Ali, we got to be strategic, resilient, and maybe even a little bit rope-a-dope sometimes.
Absolutely. Figure out your own rumble in the jungle strategy, so to speak.
Well, that about wraps up our deep dive. It's really incredible to think back on just how much went into that fight, how much strategy was involved, how much mental and physical toughness Ali had to have.
Yeah, it's a fight that will be discussed and analyzed for decades to come.
So as we sign off, I'd love to hear from you. What surprised you most about this deep dive? Or maybe what are your biggest takeaways? What's your rumble in the jungle moment? And how did you handle it? Hit us up on social media. Let's keep this conversation going. Until next time.
See you then.